Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day outside, so I thought I'd take my camera and just walk around a little bit and see what things look, or show you what things look like, see you what things look like, show you what things look like. Let's go take a walk. Let's go down here and take a look at the girls. I just gave them some ripe bananas that I had. I threw the peelings over in the compost pile over here, and yeah, the girls wintered out pretty good. They're pretty good looking girls. Hey girls, where you going? Huh? Where you going, girls? A great big white one over here. That's a big bird right there. That's a light Brahma. She's got feathers on her feet and everything. There was 4 of them, and she's the only one that managed to survive, and she's the biggest one of the bunch. Huge bird. See if I can get a better look at her here. Hey, don't run off on me. There we go. That's a little better look at her. Yeah. You good bird? Huh? Hey girls, how's them bananas, okay? Huh? Some good bananas? They only lay, maybe a couple eggs a day now. They're past their prime. They're in the old folks' home now. Chickens, they don't last a little long time. We started with 12, we're down to 8. Some of them, they just passed away slowly right on the roost. That's just the life of a chicken. Let's go look at my rhubarb patch. We got all kinds of compost out of the compost pile for the garden the other day. Got a bunch of it. So let's go up here and look at the rhubarb patch. Now it's pretty early for rhubarb, but you can see this has been a very good patch for rhubarb. Now let's see what we got down here. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh yeah. It's only about maybe 10 inches long and about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, but if you were really desperate, you could make a pie from that right now. It's thick enough. Wow. That's going to be nice. I came out here and pulled up all the burdocks. This time of year, those big heavy burdocks, you can pull them right out of the ground because the ground is soft. Okay, now, past the compost pile. We took the windmill down a couple of days ago because where it mounted to the pole that it pivots on when the wind turns it, it was squeaking badly. It has been quite a while since that had been lubricated. In fact, I think I only lubricated it when we originally put it up a few years ago. So we cranked it down, and while I had it down, we lubricated the shaft, took all the twists out of the cable that it feeds through, and then Beth and I reinforced the leading edge, which was eroded some from spinning in hailstorms, and just rain will erode them because those tips really spin. And we reinforced it with aluminum, so we'll see how that works out. But I also did some wiring in the shop. Let's go take a look at that in the shop where the battery pack is for the window. Now, I was charging the batteries until they got to 13.5 and the dump load came on, and then if it was windy I would lock it out. And in about 3 or 4 days, the voltage would go from 13.5 down to 12. So there'd be enough wind. I'd unlock it and let it charge again. So I got thinking about it, and I thought those batteries probably should stay charged better than that. So I discovered that this inverter here draws about 2 amps. And this control box draws probably, half an amp or an amp. So for 24 hours a day, 2 or 3 days, that was drawing the batteries down. So what I did was I installed this switch, this heavy automotive switch, so that when I'm not charging the batteries, I can flip this switch and it takes all the load off the batteries, so they're just sitting there with no load on them whatsoever. Now I've got it locked out right now by simply hooking the negative and the positive right on the taking it off the batteries and hooking it up just to put it dead short. That way when the windmill starts to turn, it generates a magnetic field which puts the brakes on and keeps it from turning other than just turning very slow. But I'm going to hook a switch up so that I can hook this cable back up, and when I flip the switch, it'll unhook the main lead from the windmill to the batteries, and when I flip it in the other direction, it will dead short across to put the brakes on. And I think that's the last improvement I need to make, other than probably putting in another 3 batteries. This has been a very good system. That U-Pigot is an absolute genius. If you look up U-Pigot and then go to his websites like Scourge Wind Power or something, I can't remember, but you'll find it, U-Pigot. There's all the directions there to do all this stuff. It's just an amazing technology. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, and more important than anything, have a great day. Bye-bye.